Welcome back, and it's time now for Great Day Food, and today we're cooking up a delicious side dish that is perfect for spring.
I am so excited about this. My mouth is already watering. We are making crispy, smashed baby potatoes. Yum. Jessie Sierra Ross is a cookbook author and food and lifestyle expert. She's here to show us how it's done. She writes a great blog called Straight to the Hips, Baby.
Absolutely.
So this is not dieting.
Yeah.
This is real yummy food.
Kara and I are kind of fascinated by your life.
We're like, what do you do?
What do you do?
Do you just make
Jessie?
beautiful food every day?
You know, I like to say I've had 3 successful careers, and you never know when the next one is going to come up because it's about being passionate about life.
Because you were a
and your interests.
ballerina.
I was an absolute ballerina, performed on stage for 20 years. Then I taught and coached dance, and then suddenly I found myself a mother, and then a blogger, and then a foodie, and then a cookbook author, and now a TV
Good for
segment
you.
sort
Well,
of
we
maven.
Okay.
We love that you've reinvented into the cooking.
Okay, so potatoes can be amazing, and this is something that's going to be really impressive to your guests. I know we just passed Easter; it could have been great there, but a brunch, a dinner, very spring.
Absolutely. So this dish fits well on the breakfast table as much as with your steak dinner the next time you whip it up on the grill. So it's super easy. It's super affordable too. Basic ingredients that really create this elevated experience.
Okay, how do we do it?
All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to get some baby potatoes. Over here, I have a mixture of Yukon Gold, some baby reds, whatever you like, but make sure they're the small spring potatoes because this is a spring dish.
So they're called baby potatoes. They come in a little bag at the store.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're going to add that to some cold water, not hot water.
Okay, I've heard this is important that you put, and I usually skip this step because I'm rushing or whatever, but why do we need to put the potatoes in water to make them crispy?
Very good question. So we want to start with cold water because the potatoes are at room temperature. We want to cook them gradually, bring the water and the potatoes up to the same temperature at the same time. That way they actually cook thoroughly and you won't have a crunchy inner potato, which is kind of icky. So you just bring this to a boil, cook for about 20 minutes until they're just soft, and always season your water. I love using kosher salt. It's just to help get that flavor in the potatoes. After about 20 minutes, you get these tender cooked potatoes, which I love, which is butter. I mean, they're delicious.
They're just like that.
Just like that. And the next step we're going to do is take that cookie tray over there.
This one right here?
Right there. And you're going to put it on my board right here.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
you're
this
gonna
is
arrange.
second step. This is where
step.
smashing comes in?
Yes. So it's crispy smashed potatoes, not just boiled potatoes. So arrange a couple on the board, and I'm going to go over here. We're going to address the sauce.
Okay.
So first thing we're going to do is add about a 1/4 cup of fresh chopped dill right in.
Fresh chopped dill. Okay.
Dill is amazing for you and so fragrant. You're going to add some shallot, garlic, right, very good, and then some salt, pepper, and rosemary. Now,
Okay, salt.
Yep,
Just a
perfect.
pinch or all of it?
a pinch. We don't want to go too far. But salt is very important when you're cooking, especially with potatoes, because it draws the moisture.
Just a couple
out.
turns of the
Bingo.
pepper mill?
Grab that jam jar over here. Here comes the smashing.
Oh, you're
going
kidding.
to go from the top, push down
Oh, that's how you do it? With a glass?
with the glass, and that's it.
That's
Wanna keep going?
fascinating. Okay.
All right,
Okay,
and then
and
before
now-
you get smashing, I need some olive oil. I'm
What's
sorry.
the right way to take the rosemary
Ah, the very good question. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip.
off? Okay, that's what I thought. I just don't
Like
want to ruin
this.
it. Okay.
And you can chop or put it in whole, but save your stems.
Save the stems?
Save the stems. You're going to kind of cut the bark off that stem, put it in water, it will root, and you'll have a brand new rosemary plant.
So these grocery store herbs, just leave a little tree.
Exactly.
And then when you say
wanna
cut
nick
it, like just
nick
take a little knife and just to open it up a little bit.
And it will bud, and it will root, and you can plant it in the dirt in your garden.
Okay, and now you're just adding olive oil.
Just olive oil, about 1/3 of a cup. Mix that right up.
Okay, and this is going to be the coating for the
That
smashed
is the
potatoes?
topping. So you're going to heat your oven to about 425. That is beautiful smashing right there.
I think I did a
Nice.
really nice job.
Really great.
Wow.
So not too thick, not too thin. It's perfect. And then we're just going to add that layered on top of the potatoes.
Just put a little bit on top of each one?
And making sure that we have enough oil on each because it's going to sort of fry in the oven just slightly. So you get those crispy edges.
Oh, God,
and
that
if you start to run out of oil, you can always add a bit more.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think I just need a little bit more oil just to make sure that all of them are...
Absolutely. So you're going to bake for about half an hour. Keep an eye on it. You want that sort of crispy, brown, crunchy bits, but you don't want to go so far that you end up burning it.
Forgive me, I forgot the oven step. How long in the oven?
About half an hour.
About a half an hour.
At 425. Perfect.
At 425. Okay, so you want a hot oven.
Hot oven. And we have some finished product already. Now, they're beautiful right out of the oven, but I like to take it up a notch and add feta cheese.
Oh my God, how old?
So you have the feta on your side, and I like to get in there. We're going to actually take the finished product now. If you want to grab that for me.
Okay, so this is how it's going to come out. How beautiful if you
Yeah,
set this
right?
out, family
Set this
style, on
out.
the white plate. Love that.
Exactly. And, you know, it's great with a frittata. You can, there's a spoon, or you can use your hands. I don't mind, I won't look. And it's a little bit Mediterranean, it's a little bit Slavic, but in the end, it is so delicious.
Okay, just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit.
Is that enough?
That's beautiful.
Okay.
So, there we go.
Scott's like, I want more feta. Okay, so now we get to eat one, right?
Yes, please try.
It's like a little, it's like, oh,
Like a
this
little
is so
mini
amazing.
pancake.
It is. Right? Isn't it delicious? You could use this as the base of your next blini, put a little caviar on there, nix the feta cheese, put a
Oh my
little
gosh.
sour cream on there.
How do we get in touch with
I was
you?
gonna eat the whole plate. This is good.
You can find me at straighttothe-hipsbaby.com. You can find me on my newsletter, Jessie Sierra, The Last Bite, or grab my book, Seasons Around the Table, now on Amazon.
All right, stay with us. All your breaking news and weather. Next, I'll see you for Eyewitness News at 4. This is delicious.
Delicious.